This is Moments of Grace, where every story and verse reminds us of God's love, mercy, and grace. Today, we reflect on the beautiful story of Ruth and Naomi, a story of loyalty, devotion, and love that transcends circumstance, but also of redemption, renewal, and God's providence working through ordinary lives. Naomi was a woman who had faced immense grief. She lost her husband and her 2 sons, leaving her with only her daughters-in-law. In her despair, she decided to return to Bethlehem, her homeland. She urged her daughters-in-law to remain in Moab and rebuild their lives. One of them listened, but Ruth, the young Moabite widow, chose a different path. Ruth's decision was bold and courageous. She declared with words that have echoed through generations, "Where you go, I will go, and where you stay, I will stay. Your people will be my people, and your God my God." This was more than a statement of affection. It was a declaration of loyalty, sacrifice, and faith. Ruth left her family, her land, and her comfort behind. She embraced Naomi's people and Naomi's God, trusting that his plan was greater than her pain. When they returned to Bethlehem, life was not easy. As 2 widows with no support, survival was harsh. Ruth took it upon herself to glean in the fields, gathering leftover grain so that Naomi would not go hungry. Her quiet diligence did not go unnoticed. It was in those fields that Boaz, a relative of Naomi, saw Ruth's devotion. Boaz was not only kind but honorable. He ensured her safety among the workers, provided food, and gave her protection. His compassion was a reflection of God's care working through human hearts. In time, Boaz became more than a provider. He stepped in as a redeemer, offering marriage to Ruth. This was not simply a union of 2 people. It was a restoration of Naomi's family line, a redemption of her sorrow, and a testimony to God's providence. Their marriage bore a son named Obed, who would become the grandfather of King David. And from David's line came Jesus Christ, the Savior of the world. From Ruth's loyalty and faith flowed a legacy of blessing that changed history. Ruth's journey reminds us that love is more than a feeling. It is commitment. It is sacrifice. It is faithfulness even in hardship. She embodied the qualities described in 1 Corinthians 13. Love is patient. Love is kind. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Her story teaches us that even in our weakest moments, God is weaving his perfect plan. Ruth's courage led her to divine grace, showing us that when we choose loyalty and faith, God transforms our pain into purpose. Think about your own relationships. Is there someone in your life who needs your loyalty, your patience, your courage, or your selfless love? Like Ruth, true love requires sacrifice, but it builds legacies that honor God and bless generations. As we conclude, let Ruth's story inspire you. She began as a widow in sorrow but became a matriarch in the lineage of the Messiah. Her faith and loyalty show us that God's grace can turn hardship into hope and loss into legacy. What verse strengthens your faith today? Share it in the comments. If this story lifted your spirit, like this video, share it with someone who needs encouragement, and don't forget to subscribe for more Moments of Grace.